Alrighty, what's going on, everyone? Hey, Goose, welcome on in. I certainly hope so. This is Vampire Survivors-like game, which means it is the type of game I love and the type of game I am absolutely hot garbage at. So that should be exciting. How you doing? What are you up to today? Also, before we start, I am definitely gonna have to check out like achievements in Zombiepedia. Oh, yeah. Looks like there's going to be a lot we can unlock, and this is just there. It's actually got a stats page. It's actually got a stats page. This isn't good. This is the type of thing that makes a game dangerous for me. You add a stats page and lots of achievements. Alright, this, we'll see. I know next to nothing about this game. It's like Vampire Survivors or Brotato. From what I understand, it's a Horde Survivor bullet heaven game. The 1.0 actually came out today for it. Alright, so the power-ups, I'll be surprised when I see them, and then items. We have a couple, I'll be surprised. Look how many items there are. And then military, okay. Let's just hop into it. Yeah. Okay, select a team leader. So there's SWAT, tank, and engineer. SWAT, strong-willed, charismatic soldier. Range, kinetic, explosive type damage. Hide speed, ricocheting, projectile attack sounds cool. Range, kinetic, explode. Are they all? Okay, so strong late game, defense through offense. If there's something that can let me like drain tank, where I heal by doing damage, that'll be what I go for. And then the engineer, semi-support. Strong. Let's see if we could scale it. Okay, so select arena. So we can only have one. So be the witness of a new dawn, which I'm guessing is just like win a run or survive long enough. Survive until dawn in the vile wasteland. Okay, so it's just, yeah, so that's what it is. So isolated city. There's stats for the stages. Oh no. Right. Standard game that lasts up to 20 minutes. And then we have all of these we can unlock as well. Okay. And oh, okay. No worries. Good luck. That's actually a game I've never played. So there's no time limit on some of these. Let's give this a shot. Difficulty level, that's all we got. Chosen badges. We don't have any badges yet. I'm guessing they're like perks. Okay, so there's like that. So my flashlight is just... It fires automatically. There is a daylight mode that I might end up using. Just so I can see a little more easily. Cut through them. I'm trying to line them up so I hit multiple ones at once. If this is a shotgun, I probably want to be close to just like one of them. Okay, we got our first achievement. So shotgun, some call it slow, you call it methodical, best at close to medium range. So it increases the damage, projectiles go up, magazine size stays the same, cooldown drops by 5%. Fuse and scatter landmines in the immediate area. So damage is 200, count 3, cooldown is 30 seconds. Tank's favorite after-hours activity was to arm drones. I kind of want to try... I just want to see, like, can this be destroyed? Or is it just something I have now? Oh, it just circles around me like that. Okay. That's actually really cool. My goal is just to try to get it to do as much as I can. So, minefield, shotgun, another drone. We get a second one. Do I just try to make a Beyblade build for, like, our first build? Like, it doesn't have any knockback. There's no sustain for it. It's not defensive at all, but... Oops. Alright, another one. We can get a third, and the damage goes up. Shotgun or minefield. I don't think this is good. I don't know enough about the game to know for sure. I don't think it's good, but I think it's funny. SOS signal. I'm guessing I want to go towards that. Oh, I can't get another one. Health regeneration isn't bad, though. These actually are putting in some work. Let's go with a shotgun. I think we want to head towards the SOS signal. Okay, so we get to choose a survival. Do they join us? Or is this just like a perk from them? I don't quite know what this is yet, but if the money is like between run upgrades, this seems like something good to take. These might be for when I'm like trying to win a run instead of just like figuring things out. Ability damage plus 5% is... So do these also give me one of these, I'm guessing? Which changes... Okay, so I'm guessing... Almost like a Dead Cells thing, then. I mean, most of my community is for Pokeroad Goose. So, as I'm doing variety stuff, I don't expect nearly as many streams, and that's okay. Or as many viewers, and that's okay. Plus, like, afternoon streams generally don't have as many people. Weapon damage goes up. I'm not really doing explosion stuff. But again, I knew this was going to happen when I started doing a little more variety. One of them was faster. Ability cooldown reduction? I don't think this would really matter for, Can I... Saw blade. So this is... So it says it's an ability damage. The higher... But... This doesn't seem like it's a permanent thing. Like, it's on all the time, so I don't think the cooldown reduction. Pump action. Alright, let's give this a shot. Upgrade to our shotgun. Okay, so it looks like there's a treasure chest down there, whatever they call it here. So if I want to work towards that. Okay, health potion. Health sparks restore 3 times as much health. Sugar Rush. Defeating a boss enemy activates Killer Frenzy. Does it tell me what Killer Frenzy does? No. Magazine clip doubles the amount of ammunition for all weapons that have more than one bolt. Magnet power-ups. The magazine clip kind of seems cool. These all seem fairly interesting. This might help us discover more stuff, though. Yeah, if we can survive longer. Yeah, another achievement. Pump action shotgun or siege engine, critical damage. What is the critical chance? It's only 5%. Let's go pump action shotgun again. Let's keep getting more of this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the daylight mode. Beyblade mode is interesting though. So let's go to camp, see what this is about, so we can kind of understand like what we can do between runs. Whenever I play games like this, I'm all about trying to accelerate our economy early. I think I just skipped past the tutorial by accident. Where is it? Daylight. Alright, let's see if this helps. So briefing room. So the mission. Think about the past much? Try not to dwell on it, but things used to be simpler. I mean, without the virus, but that too. Me, zombies, and a gun to their face. This is actually making me want to go back and watch Zombieland 1 and 2. Those are fun movies. Friendship +3. Collect a killing frenzy, time power up at least 3 times. And then there's specialization points, which I don't know what they are yet. We'll take it. 3. Guns versus melee, traps versus explosives, electric shock versus setting them on fire. Why not just avoid them? It's safer that way. Alright. Alright, let's see what training is. So permanent upgrades. So it looks like there's general and then for the classes. Do they all share a resource? Looks like they might. Although these are different colors. So if we look at general, movement speed, max health, weapon attack speed, weapon damage, pickup range, cash modifier, main skill tree training points. Okay, I mean, it sounds like pickup range or maybe cash modifier might be the general ones. And then permanent upgrades, I guess, are along the top. We'll have to get so many points here to unlock it. So for the tank, shotgun. Okay, we already have all those unlocked. And we can't afford them because the next upgrade costs 2 and we only have 1 little badge for them. So for me, it's like movement speed and probably cash modifier. Let's grab a cash modifier. Chats. I usually don't care like too much about a story in a game like this. achievements. All right. We know we're making some progress. And then archives, I'm not worried about that now. We'll look at the survival guide. All right. The world has ended again. Okay, basic game controls. We've gotten unless... Okay. I wasn't sure if there was like a dodge or anything. Options and accessibility we've fairly been through. Manual aiming and shooting is auto shooter by default. This could be something we turn on a little bit later. R and T. Okay. Or the middle mouse button. I'm gonna select your team leader. You can control up to 3 survivors at once. With specialization points, which you earn simply by having them on your team and selecting level up options for them. As you play, you unlock new survivors and rank each of them up. Okay. I think that's fine for now. Actually, let's look at survivor stats. Just to see if what I was thinking earlier makes sense. Team global stats that affect all survivors equally. These modify gameplay. Survivor personal stats of each of the survivors. You can read about what each stat does by entering the pause menu. You can right click on them to look. When you level up, you'll be able to select a variety of abilities for the survivors. You can quickly recognize these by a... Cog abilities are special passives and active skills that activate automatically. Some higher survivor specializations grant you options to evolve the abilities. Okay. I also saw something about synergy earlier, so I'm wondering if that's kind of like duo boons, like what Hades had. Which would be interesting. Okay. Let's try the tank again. Let's see how the new mode works. Like the new setting. See if that makes everything easier. Hey, Axel, how you doing, man? Ooh, it does seem a little easier to see. That's going to be good for me. What do you have today, Axel? Did that just miss? Maybe I'll try Minefield this time. We didn't give it a shot last time. Or like what would happen if we just did this. Just got back from the gas station. I know the gas station around here is like, has its own like cult near where I live, which is kind of funny. But for good reason. Like I love that place. It's like a gas station, convenience store. But you can also get like good food there. It's great. Lots of food? Very nice, yeah. Yeah, the place near me is called Wawa. If you're not on like the East Coast, it's not like East Coast of the States, it's not like super well known, I guess. Look at those explosions. That's so cool. It's like I gotta get to those explosions to pick stuff up though. What'd you get to eat? I actually haven't eaten yet today. I just realized that. I should probably fix that. Oh, I'm at the edge. Oh, I might be in trouble. But escape, escape, escape. I'm just gonna keep going with this. I don't think I can get there. So it looks like the mines stay, which is kind of cool. Can I lead them down here? Oh, I didn't see them. That bag of chips. Oh, very nice. Is it hot where you are today? I know like lemonades and stuff. I really want max health 30. XP modifier is cool. 839. That's the cash bonus. So I'm just gonna keep liberating. And we're gonna keep taking minefield. So we get more. The damage goes up and the cooldown goes down. Actually, like, not a bad amount. We're gonna take health regeneration. Escape to up here. Try and get these. Saw blade drone, armor, weapon critical chance. We'll start taking shotgun. I'm not going to scale critical or anything yet. Let's just get the base damage up before we start doing stuff. Okay, so it looks like if I step on a mine myself, I manually detonate it. That's good. And then there's others. Ooh. There's other stuff like over there. Oh shoot, I don't know. That dude's like faster than the others. I'm gonna take armor. That dude's... I'm hoping my mine spawns soon. Okay, we got some of them. See if I can lead them down here. Got some of them. Yeah, those guys are fast. They're clearly different. Even I can tell that. Get out. Can I get to that chest? Okay. Rock and roll, the first reroll in each power-up is now guaranteed to be free. I don't think we're going to live long enough to make use out of that. Annoying trumpet. When you get hit, creates an explosion. Wait, aren't we... We have some explosion stuff. Oh, so implosion works well with other debuffs. And if we have 10 or more tags, explosion radius is increased by 10%. Medkit restores when you take this item. Every 5th health pack now restores 100. I'm going to take the med kit. Can I escape down this way? Okay. My parents are actually visiting my grandfather right now, but out near him, they have a type of chips, potato chips that our family loves. So some years for Christmas, because the company actually can send you like a 3-pound box of these chips. So some years for Christmas, that's we get each other that. How close do I have to be for that? Or am I at full health so I can't get it? That might be the case. I'm near the top again. I just want to get away from the fast guys who are always there. Trying to work down and around. The fast guys are on my ass. I'm just trying to find a corner so I can work back towards the middle. Kind of. Alright, the magnet will help. Jeez. Weapon damage. I'm gonna go with the pump action. Ability damage is cool. But, like, I kind of want... I think it's doing enough damage. I'd like for more area. So I'll just take more pump action, like, more shotgun stuff. How screwed am I with this timing? Oh, I think I made a mistake. Hold on, we're still going. I'm at, like, no health, though. Oh, fuck. Ability duration, I don't think we care about that. Hey, Sverog. Maybe? I've had ideas for games, but not actually a roguelike. There's just so many of them out there now. I gotta get my explosions going on. I mean, I'm guessing I could come up with an idea for it. Also, how you been, man? The Jersey guy coming in right after I'm done talking about Wawa. Although it's not really a North Jersey thing, is it? Can I get through the center? I can. Oh, where are... Okay, hold on. That's some big boys. Let's go weapon attack speed here. Oh, fuck. We're going for that chest. Can I just stand here long enough? Okay. Sorry, that's the first boss I've seen. Doing okay? Got to hang out in Maplewood across the river. Okay. Yeah. I used to work at Wawa for like 5.5 years. I really wanted to stay at that company because they were really good to me. Also, this works with this. For slower hitting weapons, survivor stats do not affect it. Yeah, I'm hoping to get back to them because I had to leave the store when my kind of body gave up. I couldn't get into corporate, but now that I'm back in Wawa area, I'm hoping to get into corporate. So I have like job pings posted for whenever stuff comes up that I might be able to do. I take it and immediately go, fuck. To a basic zombie. Alright. Okay, we at least got a lot here. So this is 3, which I'm guessing is on the tank upgrade. So let's see if I'm right about that. I'm trying to like learn what the post-game summary and like all the systems work. Find a black box item and complete the run with it in your inventory. I'm guessing we can have multiple missions. It would suck if we could only have one. Training yard. Okay. So if we're a tank, yeah, we have 4 now, which you guys can't see. Let me see. Hold on, give me a second. Let's try this to see if that's better. That might be better for this game. So yeah, we have 4. Shotgun, saw blade for drone, and then just minefield. The minefield was fun, but it felt like I only had certain damage windows. Like when it wasn't up, I felt like I didn't have much, but the saw blade, drone, I don't know, I got to be a Beyblade. Shotgun, pump action. And then let's just try the basic shotgun. We have 5 here. Again, the cash modifier, this seems like it does accelerate what we can do. Health points, weapon damage, and ability damage. XP modifier is just for in runs. This is like acceleration of permanent progression. So we'll do that. Okay, let's do one more run with the tank, and then we'll try like SWAT or one of the other ones. Survive for 20 minutes and equip a black box item. Hey, no worries. Welcome back, Goose. Hopefully, it wasn't with my stream. I don't have any notifications that something was up. Also, I will say one thing I love about this game, outside of like the stats and achievements and stuff they put in, they have quite a few accessibility features that help like players like me. The daytime mode, you can scale the HUD and text. Like you can scale it like pretty well, and that's super, super helpful for players like me. So I really, really appreciate that they did that. That alone is already just like a major point for me. I had all of them right there, and the drone went through all of them. I think I'm just gonna keep going with upgrade drone. I'm guessing as you unlock more stuff, you're not gonna have the same options at the beginning of a run. Like right now, I just have the options for my weapon and my 2 abilities. I'm guessing as I unlock more stuff, there will be some variety in that. But also, like, why would you want anything other than these guys? Oh, I didn't see it there. Fuck. That thing did 100 damage to me? I'm like looking at it, I'm like, damn. I'm just gonna keep going with the drones. Okay. Should we try the minefield just to see how they work together? 2k channel points? You want that shiny? I will say that's just for the Pokehero streams, Goose. That's only for Pokemon streams, where I'm using that scene. During the Tuesday and Thursday more variety streams, I'm not going to be using that scene. Just as a heads up. Maybe I should have seen what Siege Engines was. Alright, there's a treasure thing over here and an SOS up there. Anytime you receive damage, you gain 50 weapon attack speed. We're not doing weapons. An apple, we got this, a black box. Every time you open an item chest, you receive a level up. But, like, we want to take this. And SOS signals grant us cash. We're going to take that. That's the first part of our and then there's an SOS signal up here. Okay, so engineer, max health. They would join us, right? I think so. But I think I'm just gonna keep taking Liberate. Like, the money seems good to keep, especially with the cash ups we're taking. Ability area? Yes, please. Dodge chance. We'll take minefield. Especially now that there's there's something nice about the buzzsaw sound of it. I should figure out, like, how to best path in, like, Survivor games. I feel like I just kind of go in a circle, and I don't know, like, if I go after something, I don't know how to get experience along the way. Ability duration, I don't think really matters. So I'm just going to take the shot. We can reroll, actually. Health regen, dodge chance. Let's take the health regen. Because, like... Because the saw blade drones are, like, permanent. And the mines are usually getting triggered pretty quickly. So I don't think duration would make much of a difference on either one. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get hit there. Oh. Master ability damage goes up. Oh, I thought I could sneak through. Grab that. There's a health thing over here we can try to get. That's how. I think I'm going to slowly work my way towards the other one. And then there's something up there I'm going to try to get to. We definitely want to make it way towards our health. Ability critical chance or X? Let's take the critical chance on the abilities. Now, are they both abilities? I would imagine so. They're not weapons. So yeah, let's take the ability critical chance. Okay, there's the healing thing. Let's hang out here just for a little bit before... Okay. I remembered it wasn't a full heal. Crap. There's another. I was looking at the mini map. SOS signal. We definitely want to go grab that. I need to stop getting hit. Okay. Is this my chance to make it towards the healing thing? That was a bad idea. That was such a bad idea. Take the movement speed. Can I get this? Such a bad idea. No, I tried to get to the healing. All right, the blades and the explosions actually felt pretty, like, better. I just made some mistakes, but they felt pretty good. Oh, and then we see up here, this must be for the team, and here on the left is for our survivors. Okay. I think I'm starting to get it. So let's... Is this another one we can get? 3 times. This was the one we had before, so I guess we can only get one at a time. That sucks a little bit. So, general, we have 4 points now. Our next... This game? Yeah, this game's actually got, like, quite a bit to it. Like, I can already tell that, which is terrifying and great. And it looks like the upgrades are, like, the cost isn't shared as you upgrade stuff. So, like, this would cost me 1, then 2, because I don't have any points in it. Then this would cost me 4. We have 2 points in SWAT because we liberated it. And we have 3 here. I do it this always. But let's try one of the other characters. If I was playing on my own... Oh, because of Killing Frenzy, I have to use it. Okay. If I was playing, like, on my own, I'd just grind this out. But there's other stuff. So at the beginning, my shot... Like, I know my shotgun does more damage to close range. So I want to get close... without, you know, getting, like, too close. It kind of is like COVID. Like, the zombies need to keep their distance, but, like, I'm lonely. I don't want them to keep too much of a distance. Oh, shit. Have we... I don't think we've done just a shotgun build yet. Let's try it. I think Saw Blade is really good early on just for the continuous damage. Let's see what we can do with this. Plus, like, Saw Blade drone seems to scale pretty well. Because not only do you get, like, extra damage on it, but you get an additional one. SOS signal, we're going for that immediately. Oh, I did not see it there. I'm just going to liberate. Like, again, we get so much cash from this, and they get a level. Maybe, if I see another SOS this run, and we don't get any, like, perks for liberating it, maybe I will use them just to see what it's like when we have more than one survivor on our team. See what that gameplay's like. See if they like move. I imagine they move together in some way, but I don't know if the ones you liberate have their own health pool. Okay, so it looks like this has 2 hits. Yeah, magazine size 2. So on the upgrade, we get more projectiles and more damage. I just want to keep seeing how far we can upgrade it. Because, like, the abilities didn't have upgrades. We have speed. But it's just movement speed. Yeah, it wasn't anything else. There wasn't, like, attack speed. Again, I'm going to keep grabbing this. So at this, we get an extra magazine size and cooldown reduction on the attack. That clears out a really good chunk in its bursts. I'm curious about like what it does as I keep upgrading. 1 second, guys. Sorry. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Hey, Chaewon. Wrong button. There we go. Sorry about that. Girlfriend had an appointment today, and she called me for an update. How you doing, Chaewon? Well, come on in. Where am I? Okay, I'm right here. Ooh, that's a nice feature. When you unpause, there's like a little pause before they start moving. It's not a lot. That is kind of nice. Okay, we're going for this chest here. So, doubles the amount of air. So this would be 6? Nuts and bolts. That's a really cool ability too. That would have been great last run when we were doing like minefield stuff. Opening item chests is now instantaneous. And every time we receive damage, gain a 50 weapon attack. Let's go with magazine clip. So it should mean we have 6 hits. Yeah. So we want to make the most out of it. So right now we have this. To apply injure, increases all damage taken. Let's go Softly Drone. I do love this thing. Don't need that healing right now, actually. I actually am finding myself counting my shots, though. Just so I know when I have to get out. But, like, luckily with 6 shots, we clear out a good chunk of it. That's really, really cool. Alright. Siege engines, ability, critical damage, we're not doing. We'll just keep doing this. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then get out until we reload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna make our way to... We're gonna make our way to that SOS signal. Okay, we got there. Alright, so let's just see what this looks like when we have multiple. So we'll go with the swap. So now we can get power-ups for them too. Okay. Or pistol. Pistol does have magazine size. Cooldown of 45 seconds is very low. Let's just keep going with the weapon stuff. So they do just move together. Unfortunately, it reminds me of like those crappy mobile games you see ads for sometimes. And so if it said max HP plus 300, does that mean they were just added together and they share a health pool? Grenade trail? Forget about your worries as you throw them behind you like hand grenades. That has an explosive tag too. Helicopter strike has this. We already got the tag though. So it looks like there's breakpoints at 10 tags. I'm guessing that's an ability. We're gonna keep taking the drone. The Horde evolves. Oh no. Does that mean we're getting a boss soon? Money up there. Saw blade drone, helicopter strike, grenade trail. Taking the consistent damage. Oh, they explode. It looks like there's a trail behind them I need to worry about. So I will have to be careful of that, if that's in fact what it is. Helicopter strike, pistol again. Chest over here. Okay, I was hoping I was... Pocket watch doubles time power-ups. Rock and roll. Glass of milk plus 10 max HP every time you defeat 100 basic enemies, 2 elite, or 1 boss. Bonus caps after 300 activations. Does that mean it's 3,000 potential max HP? Rock and roll sounds pretty cool though, as well. Max HP. Let's take the max HP. Right, there's a magnet up here. You're going to explode. Grenade trail. Pistol. Keep taking pistol. Now, does this have a border because it's like rarer? I don't think so. One second. Man, everybody's calling today. We have that. SMG? Alright. SMG? Oh shoot. Okay, hold up. I actually... Did we just get him? Was he a boss? He had a health bar I could actually see. Like, he went down really fast. Now I'm just trying to keep an eye out for the mini-map for, like, money and power-ups and stuff. Because, like, there's health stuff around, but we're missing 30 health, and that's it. Oh, alright, so when we get... Good thing... Oh, shit. Good thing to know is that whenever we get max health, that doesn't mean we heal for the same amount. Some games do also heal for the same amount. So it's really good to know that that's not the case here. SOS signal. Where? Ability duration, I don't care about right now. Grenade trail has a shorter cooldown. Let's give it a shot. Plus, you know, explosions. So engineer would max it out. I'm curious to see what engineers... Oh, we got an achievement for that. I don't know what engineer's weapon is. Oh, shit. Right, the explosions I was talking about earlier. Yes, the ones right there. That are leaving the little toxic fields behind, or what I'm assuming are toxic fields. Can I get that without going in? Yes. Grenade trail, helicopter strike, minefield, taser, self-defense tool, tweaked to cure the undead bane. Bonus damage up close. And it does have a magazine size. I don't think it fires more than one projectile, so maybe it doesn't get that bonus. There's a chest down there, so oh, crap. What was I getting here? We're going for the chest. I'm guessing I walked through one of the fields I shouldn't. Buckshot roulette. Oh my gosh. Frying pan gives chance to stun basic. Heavy metal, magnet power-ups, nuts and bolts. Let's go buckshot roulette. 20% to reload instantly. That could go crazy with like the shotgun and stuff. I need to make my way back over to that field. Electric turret thing. Electrocution. Taser. Oh, there's actually healing that spawned right up here. That's helpful for us. I'm guessing that's a percentage of your health instead of a flat amount for the healing things. There's money that spawned over there. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I saw it on the mini map. I'm like, oh, that looks cool. And then I realized it was a boss. I'm like, maybe it's not cool. So we have 2 rerolls left. Let's keep going with Grenade Trail. Although, I want to see what does Electrocution do? Enemies become stunned. At 10 or more tags, there's a 3% chance that affected enemy will invoke a lightning strike. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. They seem to be chilling right now. If the Horde evolves and I walk through one of those things. So let's grab a power up. Grab some heal. I assume that just means, oh, they got faster. I'm noticing that right away. Explode. Cool. So can we not get any more SOSs since we're at max team size? That'd be what I guess. Taser again? The thing about the electric turret is, like, we'd have to stay in its range. Oh shit, that actually really adds up to a lot of damage. There's a boss back this way. Get it? I hope. No, we can get SOS. And we got an achievement for it. Tesla. So it's another weapon with more electricity. Okay. I just saw bullets coming in. Yep. And then there's you. You did an AoE attack. You're gonna hurt as soon as I come out. Annoying trumpet, magnet power-ups. I'm gonna take this. Keep going to Tesla. Looks like we're okay. There's health over here. Oh, we're like pretty much full health. Alright, so there is a little bit of a bullet hell aspect to this thing. There's a magnet down here. Have to come up. Grenade Trail Tesla again? Would be cool if we can start getting the electric stuff going on. We need 3 more tags for it. I think I'm gonna go with electrocution. I don't really want to stay in one area. For a turn. That's 10 for the electric stuff. There's a boss up there. He's charging. Alright, we got him. Money here. I want some. Also, whenever I see those projectiles come out, I'm like, all right, what direction did they come from? I'm gonna run with them. Yeah. Grenade trail, electrocution still. gonna get him to come along, and then I'm just gonna try to run with him. So we can get him down like that. There's a heart thing up top. Didn't run with him that well, but the damage is still really good. There's a chest up here. Receiving cash from any crowbar is now instantaneous. Combat knife. Retaliation. Let's go with this. It's a cash modifier. What am I getting hit by? Let me make my way up to the healing then. Area there I gotta be careful of. There's the healing down there and money down here. I think I've taken more damage from those little fields that I have trouble seeing than anything else. SOS signal? Oh, it's right there. Oh no. There was money that I saw initially. Keep going for grenade trail. Keeps reducing the cooldown. More money over here. Plus they said super speed when we get money. Movement speed +2. I can just keep going places, and then there's a magnet up here. Man, that magnet works quickly. Pickup range? I don't think we quite need that. I kind of want to see, like, how much area this covers, because the longest cooldown we've seen. Oh, what is this? Oh. That's what that is. There's health up there. Yeah, I saw the little toxic circle before just before I ran into it. Money up there. I mean, 5 seconds off that coming in. I don't think we need that. There's health down there. I'm gonna go grab. Cast stuff there. Once I figure out how to get there, safely. Alright. Health potion, an apple, pocket watch, doubles time power-up duration and lifetime. Does this work with the super speed? Could we get just like near permanent, not permanent, but like really high amount of super speed? Let's try it. Okay. Ooh, what's this down here? There's a star, and I've not seen a star before. Don't know what it is, but seems to be doing all right. Electric turret, helicopter strike again, minefield, sleight of hand, cooldown reduction. I think that, yeah, alright, so those rubies, the red ones, give us a ton of experience. I'm just gonna kind of hang out here until I see something pop up on the minimap. There's money right there. Oh, hi. Can we get you down? We can. SOS. Pickup range, electric turret. Let's keep going helicopter strike. Although, I picked it and then noticed that the duration, the cooldown didn't actually go down on that one. Helicopter strike. But the range increases, which I think is the width. Ability duration? I'm gonna go with minefield. Picking up all the achievements. Not all of them. I'm really hoping there's not a no-hit achievement in this game. If it doesn't have a no-hit achievement, I could see myself playing this a ton and trying to get them all. Okay, we're just... We're just going for stuff. Man, there's little circles. Yeah, if there's a no-hit achievement, like, that'll completely kill my desire to get any achievements. Sleight of hand, cooldown reduction, ability critical damage, I don't care about. Let's just keep going with sleight of hand. Cooldown reduction. Health potion, sugar rush, defeating a boss activates, killing frenzy, time power up. Oh my god. Nobody texted me the entire day. Also, this seems good, yeah? Pickup pack combined with pocket watch and quick buck. Oh, we have to replace something. Alright, so you only have 6 slots for items. Do we lose this max health now? I'm gonna skip. Oh, you get stuff for skipping. That's huge. Okay. That's a big deal. Weapon damage goes up, yeah. There's health up there. We don't really need it. Now we might. Oh, so sorry, hold on. Carl's yelling at me now. Keep going, cooldown reduction time. Grab that. There's a boss here. There was a boss here. Yeah, I need the healing now, so we'll make our way up towards it. Shit. so many of those zones that are tough to see. There's some money. Still no healing. Oh shoot. Right. Run with them. Crap. There's that. There's money up there. I'm gonna try to get to the explosions. Armor piercing? Critical chance? Yeah. I mean, we're actually not killing things as fast. Alright, things are starting to live a little bit more. Magnet mount, pickup range, weapon, critical damage. Yeah, we've been doing that. Chest. Oh yeah, I'm starting to feel myself pushed up against the wall. Oh shit, I have a feeling that would not have been good for me. Trying to drag him along until we get to the treasure chest. Got that. Let's get here. There's two coming in. 3 times as much. I like this. I almost walked into that projectile. Evasive maneuvers, ability damage. I don't know if 1% dodge is going to make that much of a difference. There's a helicopter, so if I just... We're running very low on health, and I don't see much healing. Ability critical, ability cooldown. There's healing up there. I have to get... Oh my gosh. Yeah, alright. Our best run, but... Oh, we got the mission complete, though. That's cool. Alright. Wonder what we would have needed to scale more. Honestly, it might have been worth picking up, like, the extra damage to basic enemies. Time survived 19 minutes, 12 seconds. We had 48 seconds left before we got it. Dang. Oh, look at these. Beautiful. Holy shit, the dopamine. 17 jet. Oh my gosh. Alright, me and the boys lead a full squad. Reach team level 25. 6 items. 5 abilities active. Unlock the Huntress. Cool. Complete first mission. I didn't even know I did this. Deal a total of 1,000 kinetic damage. Death from above. Use abilities 100 times in a single run in default mode. And then rewards, magnet power-ups now also collect. I wonder if these are permanent or if these are just like potential things I can find during a run. These seem really strong to be permanent. Yeah, okay, so these are just things I can find. Every 5... +4. Ooh. Duct tape, depending on the number of survivors currently redeemed, you gain a bonus. So do you get all of them if you have 3? I'm guessing not, right? It would be fascinating, though. All right. We got stuff we can spend. We finished the task. So let's go to the mission first. Collect 6 time power-ups while on a... Sure, that shouldn't be too bad. Trading yard. Let's go to chats first. Grew up with 3 older brothers. Alright, I like the little dynamic they have going on. That's fun. Alright, well, I think I can just finish getting the cash up, right? Yeah, it cost me 5. We still have 12 remaining. Another achievement. Perfect. Increases the damage of offensive abilities. Damage for weapons. I kind of want to go with XP modifier to try to scale a little bit faster. So it looks like we need 40 points of unlock. Is that possible with these? I guess we'll see. Can't quite get that. That should at least help. Engineer, SWAT has stuff. And then the Huntress is new for us. Again, I haven't used Engineer and SWAT yet, so I'm not going to allocate anything for them. We have been using the tank. We have 11 points for them. I do love this. I don't get an achievement for maxing that out? That seems wrong. Cost 3. Okay, so I'll hold off on a moment for that. We'll put 1 in the pump action shotgun. Okay, so I wonder if we have to use him for that. General, we have 2 points remaining, but I wanted to save it for the last one there. So I have to use the engineer now. Okay, this will be interesting. So I actually don't even know what he has. I'll wait, I guess, for the first upgrade. Does he have the taser by default? Looks like it's continuous damage, which is kind of cool. With an airman system. Okay. So yes, does have taser, self-defense tool, attack speed. That's like a 12.5% increase. Damage is also like 12%, 12.5%. Let's try electrocution. Just to see what that's like. I do, like, The idea of having like high attack speeds or having things triggering explosions all the time with electric feel, that's pretty cool. 4, that's 20% increase or decrease of cooldown. Keep going with that. Okay, so it does fall off a little bit, but the range goes up. Does it hit everything in the range? And is there a cooldown timer on the HUD? It might hit everything. Doesn't seem to have a very big radius, yeah. That does. XP modifier? Let's see if we can just go for it. I'm not gonna go with weapon. We're gonna try abilities right now. There's an SOS down there. But we need a full party for our mission? Yeah. Let's see what the Huntress does. I just want to try it. Just to see like what weapon she could have. So she's a bow and a bear trap. Doesn't look like it's area though. There's healing down there. Bow, arrow ring. Give it a shot. So crowbar opening item chests is now instantaneous. I don't think we've grabbed that yet, so I wonder if like that would just like unlock it or something. Magnet power-up now spawns twice as often. And all about the power-up stuff here. Let's go with this. Bow, taser, electric turret. I do like that electrocution. All right, that range is getting a lot better for the electric turret. It was pretty underwhelming at first, but this is a skill, right? Taser, bow, arrow rain. And the range increases as well. Cooldown. Grab the money. I'm going to make my way towards that healing over there. When that electrocution triggers, it goes for it. I guess I don't have to be by my turret, right? I could just let it get things as they're coming towards me. Also, I might want to take one more level of taser just so I can get the 10 tag bonus. There's no duration on that. Yeah, I'm going to take this just to get the 10 tag bonus. Like, there's not really a reason for me to go anywhere right now. You can roughly stay in the same area. Taser, bow, bear trap, first aid. Let's go with the taser. Alright, there's a little treasure thing up there. There's a ruby. Bear trap, taser, bow. We're not doing weapon stuff. I mean, we're getting taser stuff. But I just want to see what its upgrade is. If I can get to that, I know it's instantaneous. Retaliation, rock and roll, heavy metal, magnet power-ups spell twice as often. I'm going to take that. Especially because, like, we need 6 power-ups when we have a full party. So just having them spawn more often will make that easier to complete. Ability critical damage. We don't have any, like, critical chance right now. Yeah. That might change. It does change. Okay. SOS. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Shit. Bow, bear trap. Keep going. Test. I should work on not overlapping my my areas with, like, the turret, unless I really need to get a lot more damage. Oh, it tells you the level of them, too. That's kind of helpful. Plus, if we're doing this, we have, like, the saw blade stuff for ability damage. And it pairs with, like, I think it's the kinetic. Oh, you're lost. Oh, I don't know if we would have gotten out of that without it. Yeah, the saw blade drone. Oh, that's not kinetic, though. Okay, that's okay. Still gonna take it. There's a magnet up there, so we're gonna head towards that. See the two of those guys that want to explode. Okay. I don't even want to think about how much damage we would take if they actually exploded on me, like it seems like they want to. Again, we're not really synergizing tags, but we're more going for ability stuff. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Ow. Alright, there's 2 healing things up there. Devil's Deal. We just got that. Duct tape and sugar rush. Let's go duct tape. Do we get all of it? healing up there. Crap, the damaging areas. There's so many of them. I saw a boss down at the bottom. Crap, I walked into it again. There's money up there. I want to grab the ruby too. Did we get it down? We did. Okay. I want to get to that money. Oh, shoot. SOS signal right there. I'm going to see if I can get to the magnet. We really need the healing. So we just get an upgrade if we do the SOS. Got it. Like with a full team. There's healing there. Can I get to it? I can. There's a boss in there. Oh shit. I saw it explode a second too late. We only got 2 of the power-ups. Yeah, we died to a boomer. Alright. It's hilarious they called it that. The electric turret grew on me. I didn't think it was gonna have like that much of a range. Let's keep this mission, just so we can try to get it. So in general, we have 7 points remaining. So we can finish this off. Damage of weapons. Offensive abilities. So I think right now it's either move speed or pickup distance. Let's go move speed for now. Tank, we didn't get anything. And for the engineer, the electrocution was really cool. So it's at max level, it gets minus cooldown reduction. This gets duration damage, duration cooldown. That's magazine size cooldown. Damage magazine size. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Oh boy. That is kind of creepy, just to like think about walking around and not seeing anything. Oh! So if you don't have a, you have to get a new mission every time. Don't know how I feel about that. So we're on SWAT. Right? Oh, no. I guess not. Let's try him out anyway. We haven't tried SWAT yet. This is the guy with pistol. I think when I read his description, it was about ricocheting bullets and stuff. Which we're probably not going to be able to get for a little while. Oh, you can also get a submachine gun later. Right. So pistol, helicopter strike, and grenade trail. I'm just going to try to speed run to the submachine gun, and then we can go from there. Does look like it might be a little tough, like early on. You know what? I'm going to take helicopter strike just so we have a way to clear out bunches of enemies. Yeah. It's not really on demand. But it's going to be a lot faster than, like, pistoling everything to death. Huntress, engineer. I think the Huntress had kinetic stuff. So let's try the bow. Here, and then there's a heart. Oh shoot. I was looking at the mini map. Okay. That works for me. I'm gonna take the SMG for now. But we are almost at the 10 tag limit. Or, not limit, but breakpoint. Don't know if there's a benefit for going over it, though. That is one thing. Sorry. I'll keep taking the SMG. Actually, the next upgrade we get, I'm going to see if, like, the value changes as we get more tags for it. 20% chance to apply. Okay. Yeah, we want to see if those keep going up. Why is this green? Oh, I guess because the Huntress. Okay. Let's go up to the treasure if we can get there, the chest. Shit. Alright, Devil's Deal, Pickup Pick. Weapons have a chance to reload instantly. We had fun with that. Quite a bit of work. Multi-shot? Sure. Clear those out. That. Yeah, if we can start getting some like attack speed and stuff, be huge. Make my way down to the money. That. Helicopter. I'm gonna keep taking. Yeah, keep taking multi-shot. Oh, that's helpful. Tank or engineer? Tank is the shotgun, but engineer's got like all the electricity stuff. With like Tesla and Taser. Also, I need to check for the electricity tag if like all damage has a chance to stun or if it's only electric damage. Wonder when we start seeing the boomers. Never mind, there they are. I shouldn't have said anything. I summoned them. It's just one hit. And this does keep going up. I'm not gonna take that. Right, it's going down that way, so I'm just gonna let it do its thing. I don't need that health really right now. There's a magnet over there I went towards. I'm in the area for it, so I'm just gonna whittle things down so I can get more out of the magnet. Grabbed it accidentally, but that's fine. Start getting the taser up. Also, I've noticed this, that it seems like when you get an upgrade for an ability, it triggers right away. Vampire Survivors had something similar to that, if I remember correctly. That's something to keep in mind. It might be worth taking an ability if you need like an emergency use out of it. Ruby gem for each damage type tag with at least... Oh, the tags? Oh my gosh. That's kind of cool. It doesn't do much. Like, it only gives us 2 bonuses right now. I'm gonna take the combat knife. Oh no, black box, sorry. I forgot we actually had the mission for that. Just let that do its thing. A little late there, helicopter. I really want the electric stuff. It feels like when we electrify, it feels like that would scale well with things that hit very quickly. Oh, shoot. Well, I don't think I need that health right now. Where is the signal? Okay, it's up there. Arrow rain, grenade trail, electrocution. Oh, it also scales damage as well for that type. Okay. I'm going to take electrocution. Because again, I want to shock them. A boomer. Oh, shoot. Now I definitely need the health that's around. Take the Tesla. Annoying trumpet. Crowbar is now instant. Weapon projectiles are faster and a weapon attack speed. Yes, please. That seems so good for us. 30% attack speed seems. There's a boss summoning those things. Yeah, there she is. There she was. And there she was. For all of you Talking Head fans out there. Grab the money. Go back up here to grab more money. I will say, I'm enjoying the music as well. Horde Evolved. Is this the one where they get faster? Shit. There's money or there's health over there. And a magnet. Okay. Movie. Tesla again. Keep going with Tesla. Let's reroll. It gives us 10 tags for it. Electrocution. So there's the health there. Magnet there. Arrow range should do a decent amount of damage because of all the kinetic tags we have. There's a boss. I just have to get... Healing up there. Yeah, I should grab it. And then there's a chest over there. Actually grabbing this first. I see him right there. Sugar Rush. Seems like this is just gonna keep scaling what we have going on. SOS call. Shit. I'm gonna try to keep him. I don't think I kept him right in line with it. I tried to keep him in line with the helicopter. Money. Oh, he just ends there. Okay. Another one. Killing Frenzy again. There's a power up over here. And a big jet. And another big jet. Let's see what we get. Ability damage? I'm gonna try. Oh shoot. Hi, big guy. He's gone. I saw the projectiles came back though, so I gotta watch them. Maybe. Health regenerate, it's 1 per second. Wait, bleed is percentage? Oh. Bleed is percentage health damage. That's really good to know. I think electrocution just triggered, like, procced and didn't hit anything. I want to get this. Armor? So what does armor actually have it marked? Your team takes damage. The value in parentheses indicates the damage received multiplier. For example, 100 armor. Okay, and then luck. There's so many different things, we're not sure which. So there are different rarities of training cards. Okay. I'm going to take the armor. What if I reroll this? The first Barnish. Now, that's kind of cool. Rock and roll. I'm going to take Electric Personality. I think it's one we might get rid of eventually, but for now it seems solid. Like, even if it's just for the pickup range. I don't know who's throwing projectiles at me, but cut it out. I'm just going in your direction, hoping you go down. The Horde evolves escape. There is an SOS here. I'm gonna go... We're not seeing many weapon things. Yeah, I can definitely tell our damage starting to slow down just a little bit. At least from our weapons. Electrocution, oh, electrocution going off still does a good chunk. I see the boss. Down the way. Money here. Ability damage, weapon critical chance. See if we can do it. Chest up there. Alright, that seems to be coming back in a reasonable time frame now. Right. Health potion. So frying pan, chance to stun, Baron hammer, nuts and bolts. I'm gonna go nuts and bolts. That's kind of fun. Just with the helicopter and then electrocution. Even like Bear Trap has some cool stuff with it. There's health up top as I get hit by everything looking at it. The boomer. Let it do its thing, so I'm just gonna head this way. There's the heat. Ability cooldown reduction. So those red guys definitely take longer to get down. I might have to look at the zombie PD to figure out why. Magnet down there. Alright. I'm gonna let that do its work. I'm just gonna head straight for this. Movement speed? I wouldn't hate that. Although, grenade trail too. Oh, there's so many cool things. Taking a turn. Movement speed +2. The last one was +1, so there are different rarities, but I am going to take the electric turn. And then there's an SOS. Down here. Ability critical damage. We're gonna take the weapon damage. I feel like we're spreading ourselves out too thin. Here's the boss. Right, so I can KO the horde she puts down. I barely got hit by that. Come on. chest up here. XP modifier, health regeneration again. I'm gonna take the turret. Alright. Pickup range, cooldown reduction. Turret. Rock and... Alright, we don't have any left that have more than one bullet. We have a lot of single bullets, so that's not us. I could... Oh, we need black box. You know what? I think we're going to take heavy metal. We're going to sugar rush. Just to pair it with what we already have. Some money there. Shit. I walked right through that. There's health over here. That'll put in some work. Let's try to go behind it to clear up whatever damage it did. Armor, max health, weapon attack speed. Money there. Oh, he went down very fast. That do its work. Magnets might spawn twice as often, but I'm not seeing many of them. I did get it, right? There's a ruby. Yeah. Weapon damage goes up, ability critical damage, weapon cooldown. We'll go weapon damage. You know what? We do have a lot of ability stuff. It's fun. More explosions. 2 bosses? Alright. We got one of them. Health regen again? Do we see how many we have? Close. Critical chance is only 7.5. Grenade trail. An apple potato. What? I gotta try it, right? There was no way I could not try it. they both went down actually fairly quickly. There's some money. There's another boss, yep. There's another boss up here. I need healing, and it's on the other side of the map. We will start the journey. I'll grab the ruby. Alright, movement critical, or movement speed. We can get there faster. Shit, boomer. Where's the healing? There it is. At least a little bit. Alright, hold on. There's money down here. Oh shit. Fuck! 15 seconds. We were 15 seconds away. Oh, we were so close. We might have been one helicopter call away. Multi-shot put in work. All right. So we got reach level 50 and obtain a potato. Still don't know what it did, but we got plus 12. All right, we got a lot. We're going to go to camp. We're going to upgrade and we're going to call the stream there. What a stupid, like, this game's going to be dangerous for me. Collect 7 item chests. Okay. Training for, oh, we unlocked this. So I wonder what is this. This just must be overall level instead of like how many unlocks we need in the previous section. Permanently enables military training function and M1. Oh, it's just permanently unlocked. Okay. Increases the maximum number of badges. Cool. So this is armor, weapon cooldown reduction, health regen, ability cooldown, reroll amount, time power up duration, special. This seems good, right? This would just let us. Let me grab this. I mean, getting more points of something seems solid. So we'll work on that. SWAT has a lot now. Max those out. I mean, grenades go boom. Engineer. Tesla is now maxed out. I do like electrocution. And then the Huntress. Multi-shot was put in a lot of work. This is damage cooldown, damage cooldown, damage cooldown, count. Cooldown. Cooldown, damage cooldown. Oh, we're one short. Okay. Did the training, chats. Something I want to check. I have to use the Huntress for this. Okay. We're going to wrap it up there. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. We'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be starting our Pokerogue challenge runs. Start knocking out those ribbons. But thank you so much for hanging out for these. Super appreciate it. This is a fun game. Currently on sale. 1.0 came out today. Go check it out. Other than that, have a great one. Good night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever it might be. Take care.